the longest, most outstanding player reign we have ever seen in the history of the NCAA tournament.
There he is.
Kyle Guy joining us now.
Yes.
Kyle, where's your mindset? You know, in 3 weeks, the crown, you're going to have to hand it off. You're going to have to give it to somebody else. How does that feel? Like, have you come to terms with that, Kyle?
Yeah, hopefully I'm handing it off to someone who wore the same jersey as me in Virginia. Okay. So they kind of got a tough draw. I like it though, but I'm completely content with handing it over. My run was historic.
It was historic.
As you said, so
it was
I'm
historic.
Good.
Yeah, Kyle, we saw that. Do you have the sweatshirt on that you were wearing earlier today? There was a sweatshirt that I saw where you had the UMBC score at one point and said that you had been humbled, and then you had the national championship score. What did you do with it?
No, I'm not wearing it.
But I love that.
We have a very long. Thank you. It was my mom's idea. She made it. So
shout out to your mom.
Yeah, we just started selling them, but they're awesome.
Love that.
You mentioned Virginia's tough draw. This stood out to us. You guys got Ohio in the first round. I don't know if you know anything about Ohio, but this kid Jason Preston is unbelievable.
Yeah, I know about him.
He's awesome.
I know.
He's awesome, Kyle. That's going to be a tough one. Creighton is obviously a team that can score a lot of points. UC Santa Barbara is pretty good. Where's your mindset as a Virginia fan? Are you excited for?
Is this a good draw or a bad draw?
Is it fun to watch Virginia games, or is it like, is it not fun because you can't play now? You can't go out there and hit 3 free throws and be like, I got this, guys. I'll take care of it.
It's funny you say that because I texted Ty and Dre after the Syracuse game where Beekman hit the buzzer beater, and I said, I don't like being a fan. Like, this is so stressful, and I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't tell you how many times I'm like, oh my God, if I was just out there, I want to be out there, whatever. So, but to answer the other question, this is definitely probably one of the tougher draws. I thought we were going to get a 3 seed because, I mean, maybe I have bad information, but I thought we were 12 in the AP. So I thought we were going to get that, but we didn't, per usual.
Got bad information
just a little bit. Just a little bit, they just underrated, right? And so, the Preston kid is good. I haven't watched the team much, but I obviously saw his game when he had 31 against Illinois, and he can go. But at the end of the day, the way we won our championship, the way we've carried ourselves since Tony's been the coach is just you take care of you. So I think if we do that, then we'll be okay.
I love the idea of like Kyle writing checks for the team to not have to cash. Like I love the idea of like Kyle's like, we'll be fine. We got this.
It's Elite Eight. It's Elite Eight for us.
Tony's watching film on Jason Preston. He's like, oh my God. He's like, Kyle. I don't know if you've been watching Virginia. We don't play defense like we did when you were here, man. This is not.
We're only number 10 in Kim
still
Pom
better
now.
than most. Yeah. Oh my God, UVA loves Kim Pom.
Oh yeah, how could you not? How could you not? Kyle, we have to ask you because we had a segment on our show, of course, good guy, bad guy, Kyle guy, and we would always talk about you when you were playing college basketball. But we also had a segment called Kyle's Guy, and our producer Kyle would give his guy to watch out for. Is there a guy that you have in this tournament that's not on Virginia? I'll exclude them, but that you see and you say, that's really a guy that I like. I want to watch him play. I want to see him make a run, and it would be Kyle's guy.
Great question.
Can't be Kihei Clark.
Yeah, no UVA guys, because they're all good guys, and they'd all be my guy. The kid from Ohio. I mean, I hate we're playing him because I want to root for him because his story is so incredible. You know.
Yep.
Just how he got to where he is now. He's an NBA draft prospect. He's got his team, trying to make a Cinderella run. Like, how can you not like that? That'd probably be my number one guy.
Wow.
To bring a hometown guy into the picture, CJ Walker, man, he makes Ohio State go, as Mark Titus knows.
Yes,
he makes them go. He'd be my number 2.
I like that.
Speaking of, you just invoked that you're from Indiana. You mentioned that. What are we feeling about that? When I say the words, the entire NCAA tournament is going to take place in the great state of Indiana, the only basketball state in this country that matters. I assume the sense of pride washes over you as it did me, Kyle, when you hear those words.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I was thrilled because, one, it's a great host city. It might not be the best city in terms of, LA, Atlanta, Chicago, but, like, in terms of basketball, there's nothing better than this state. The facilities are top notch. They could have done some of these games in high school gyms.
Yeah.
That's how big those gyms are. They could have, Southport, Newcastle, Seymour, they could have packed those out. But I was super thrilled, super cool. I wish it was not at the same time as NBA, so I could enjoy it more. But it's still a unique thing for the city and cool.
And Kyle, you're one of those guys that actually watches college basketball, not the NBA guy that his team plays another team, one of his teammates, and they swap jerseys and take a picture. You actually watch these games. Is there a team that you have, outside of Virginia again, that you like as maybe even not a national championship team like Gonzaga, but to make a run where you're like, I like those guys. I've seen them play and they're hot and could go on a run.
Yeah, I'll give you two. I'm with Tyrese Halliburton out here, obviously, and he played USA with Cade Cunningham, and we've been talking. I've watched him. The kid's goated already. He can go. So
yes.
I would hate to bet against him, even if he was playing Gonzaga. I think Gonzaga is probably best pound for pound right now, but I wouldn't even want to bet against him because he's has that. I think he's a bona fide number one pick.
Yep,
so
no doubt.
I think Alabama showed a lot today that they can go far. But then again, I think LSU kind of, I wouldn't want. Michigan plays them next if they both win. I wouldn't want to see that.
8-9.
I wouldn't want to see that either. So
speaking of Gonzaga, you never entered a tournament undefeated at Virginia, but you certainly entered a tournament with high expectations. You've been a number one overall seed before, and then obviously you guys lose to UMBC, and you come into the tournament with that pressure. Give us an idea of what that's like to be the team that's being hunted, to be the team, because Gonzaga is obviously we've talked about it, it's kind of Gonzaga versus the field.
Yep.
It's kind of the mindset everyone seems to have, or at least we do. So if you're putting yourself in Gonzaga's shoes, is that a good thing? You're feeling good? Is there pressure? Do you just block it all off? What do you think's going through their mind?
Seeing as they beat us by 20, I have no choice but to agree with you, as it's probably them versus the field. Yeah. If I was given a motivational speech in front of them, I would tell them, look, and I would use everything that Tony Bennett's taught me. Nothing that I say would actually be mine, but we'll pretend it is for now. I would tell them to put the blinders on, man, just like horses at a horse track. You obviously, in the forefront, you want to win the national championship, but you got to focus on the day-by-day stuff. So one game at a time. Do not overlook anyone. I think that there's a misconception that we overlooked UMBC, which we did not. Anthony Guy Bennett, he wouldn't let us do that.
Yes.
So, I would make sure that they respect every opponent. They're obviously have one of the most historic runs already, and they want to cap it off the right way. First team since 76 or whatever, if they can do it. So, I would throw all those hopes and dreams to the back of my mind and really just focus on one game at a time. And I know that's cliche, but sometimes less is more.
Man,
Kyle,
I felt like I was listening to Tony Guy Bennett.
Yeah,
right
no
there,
kidding.
I'll
be honest, I kind of zoned out a little bit,
yeah.
but
I want to go play
good.
right now.
It sounded good. You're the man. We appreciate you giving us time, Kyle. We hope whoever takes your crown from you,
yes,
what is worthy, right?
Yeah, we hope that they're worthy. Oh, sorry.
No, thanks, guys.
Appreciate you, Kyle.
I love coming on this show. You guys are my favorite.
Well, come back anytime, Kyle. You're the best. Appreciate you, man. Good luck to the Wahoos. Hey there. Thanks for watching Titus and Tate. For the full friend of the program experience, subscribe right below and come join us for all things college basketball. The action is heating up. Come join Titus and Tate.